Interesting topic today. It's about, is traditional art dying? That's a good question. I have no idea. Traditional art isn't actually fully dying. It's actually more like evolving, in other terms. Nowadays, artists, they will tend to go to digital art due to the fact that digital art is more easier to access, which is kind of interesting because I guess not everyone can afford paper and pen. Anyways, so basically, it isn't fully dying, and it's not going to be dying for a long time. Traditional art has actually been around ever since literally humans ever existed. Take, for example, cavemen. They painted the walls with blood and other minerals on their hands or with their hands. And that's just a sign that, oh, okay, so traditional art has been here ever since the literal beginning. But nowadays, it's a way different story. Now, people tend to use online or digital art more than traditional art due to the fact that traditional art can be a lot harder for some people to learn, even though you're doing the exact same task, just digitally. Now, how does this change? Well, first things first is that digital art, you have access to all the colors you need, all the different brushes, all the different materials, and everything in the world. Second, traditional art is a lot harder. You have to learn more techniques, and you don't have a lot of tools that can automatically help you when doing so. So, in the end, digital art is technically easier than traditional art. Now, this can be different for multiple different reasons. First things first is that traditional art, you can just do it anywhere. And while digital art, you actually need a device that can actually support it. Like, oh, heck, I can't do digital art on a Nintendo DS. It's like you actually can. Actual thing called PictoChat. But it really just depends on your environment. So, other key points I have in this is that digital art probably won't be going anywhere unless we have an entire zombie apocalypse that wipes out all technology. So knowing that, probably not anytime soon, maybe not, we have no idea, but it still can possibly happen very soon. I forgot what I was going to say. Now, let's say, for example, digital art, it outpasses traditional art. How is that going to happen? Now, the only way for that to happen is that traditional art will become so niche or cost more and more time and effectiveness than digital art. And digital art becomes so popular and so modernized that it is more, whatever the term, more useful and more utilized. I think that's the word. Yeah. So in other terms, traditional art and digital art, they're not dying anytime soon. They're just still gonna be existing coexistence wise. So that brings me to the final topic. Now, how will this change in the future? For this to change in the future requires two things: that somehow some mass media or whatnot that gets banned, or technology gets banned, which I'm pretty sure is not going to happen anytime soon. And second is that for traditional art wise, is that those materials will get banned. Now, people can make art with literally anything. Heck, insert image of banana on wall with tape here. This artwork right here went for $4 million. Is this art? No, I can make the exact same thing if I wanted to. Heck, I can make it right now. I might just go do that. See, guys? You see this? Modern art. I'm gonna leave that up there until it actually falls off. That's the thing. Modern art or digital art can be very stupid. I'm selling this, guys. I'm selling this banana for 5.5 million due to the fact that it's upside down and is way more ingenious because it doesn't use duct tape and actually uses Scotch tape or boxing or whatever tape. We don't really care. That might have broke. But still, here's my point. Is this art to you guys? Is it art? Probably not. No. Now, if I put this here, is this art? Yes, you could say that's amazing digital art. Or if you want over here with one of my other artworks, is this art? Yes, it is. Now, both right here, they're both different terms of art. I believe that digital art and traditional art are not going anywhere for a very long time. Now, this video is kind of random, and I hope it doesn't not make any sense. But then again, I'm a teenager, and teenagers don't make sense 90% of the time. So I'm sorry. Also, editor me in the future, put a squirrel. Just put a squirrel. I don't know why. Just put a squirrel somewhere, and I think it would be funny. No banana. Anyways, so there's my little rant. And yes, I get all my information from the great old classic, Minecraft books. I can't read right now. My vision's very blurry, as you can tell. I wonder why. But that's all said. So I think digital art and traditional art are going to be here for a long time. The only way that they will not be here is if we all disappear. Hope that's not any subtle foreshadowing for the next 100 years or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll be adios amigo. Adios amigo. See? No, I'm asleep. But where'd this tape go?